Okay, hello everyone. I have Ishan at my house today.
Me too.
And Sammy's over there. Do you know what he did first? First? I'm joking. You guys
bye,
don't want to
guys.
know about that. Don't worry, Sammy. We're not gonna
Oh,
talk
shut
about
up.
that.
We're not talking
Okay.
Okay.
I'm actually. Here's some news on the dog news. Sid made up Mr. Mouse,
Oh,
and
this
he
one
may make an appearance
is
in the
not.
first.
Mr. Mouse, who is a character in the Dogman poster into that mouse. If you guys saw it on my website, he is the mouse who I'm now confirming is returning in the third movie.
He is returning, but he won't be.
No spoilers, no
No
spoilers.
spoiler, but he.
He will be back as something. We won't tell what.
Yeah.
But he's back.
Yeah, he's back.
Okay, no spoilers, okay? We are currently writing, we're gonna continue writing the script for the third movie, and we're gonna finish it in 2021.
Yeah.
Also, I took the pre-SAT today, so these are my tips to do good in the pre-SAT. Be quick, be efficient, know your areas if you're struggling with a problem, just guess, and good luck. That's really it. Anyway, so right now we're actually drawing Mr. Mouse, the version, where we get all the characters up in space. So yeah. And if you'd like to do a Zoom meeting with me, I have the free Zoom plan. We could do a Zoom meeting and just talk about
if
it.
we can actually tell you what Mr. Mouse is for spoilers. If
No,
you want.
if
If you
you-
don't want spoilers.
If you
Just
want,
tell
no, we're not gonna tell you no matter what. Okay, even if you really want
In
to
the
know. However,
trailer, but when the trailer launches,
When
we
the
will actually show you
trailer-
Mr. Mouse in it.
but
But in-
if we do that, because honestly, I'm very busy. The first movie hasn't been animated. The second movie hasn't been animated. But we can write scripts, draw characters, anything except animate or voice.
Books.
Sammy got books.
I have Magic Treehouse, the dumb Magic Treehouse.
I hate that series. Hey, you guys know the Magic Treehouse series? Yes. All you elementary kids.
No, yeah.
Do you know how boring? Oh, do we have a book over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for all your first graders too, I don't know how much graders these are gonna go.
This is what we are doing, okay?
Yeah, dog man.
Dogman's worst acts. Dogman is good. Only one book left. Dogman 10, Mothering Heights, March 23rd, 2021.
And in this channel for that book we will do read alouds.
We will not do read. If Ishan will do read alouds.
Okay.
No, not me. I was thinking, should I do read aloud? And I'm like, nah, it's too much. Honestly, I don't know how to do a good read aloud. I mean, I know it, but I just don't want to. But we might do one for Mothering Heights.
Yeah, we will do.
Yeah.
We might. And if you also post it on the website. who
On
is
my
new-
website, I'm gonna edit it again, and we're gonna
And-
reveal stuff about it.
Yeah, even who is Mr. Mouse is.
No, you guys know who Mr. Mouse is. Once the first movie's out,
no,
or if you're
when
wondering,
the
that
third
mouse in the
movie-
poster. Here's the poster.
The poster is in Mouse.
Alright, so I'll show you the poster. Alright, here's the poster. You guys
And-
want to
and you- and
this
you-
guy, Mr. Mouse, is returning. He's back in the third movie.
And also show on the website who may he be.
We're gonna talk about who Mr. Mouse could be, and how he will appear,
Plus,
and what happened to Mr. Mouse, and why he won't be in the second movie. He's not in it.
and we may even.
And we might see Petey's dad in this movie. I mean, we're not gonna tell you who the villain is or what the villain is in this movie, but because we've already had Petey, we've had the Fleas.
Plus, we already know who is going to be Mr. Mouse. So,
Yeah.
if you were just wondering, we already know that.
We
Who is he
know,
will be.
yeah. So by the time, if you find information, then that's good. So we're currently writing a script. We're gonna finish the script 2021, and I will see if I can release the Dogman movie this
Summer or spring.
this maybe winter. I don't know.
Today's winter.
Oh, no, today's Halloween.
No, today's
It's not Halloween. It's everyone.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, and I'm actually working on Grandpa, and Grandpa will have a robot in
Yeah.
space, not like other characters, because.
So no, but don't spoil.
Okay. Yeah.
You're just gonna have to see the trailer and wait, okay? But we are making the script right now, so we're gonna finish the script 2021. Once after we're gonna edit the script even after, probably by spring this spring. Why am I waiting for this long? It's because I want the last Dogman book to be out. Okay, if Grime and Punishment was the last book out, I just finished it. It's because I'm making 4 movies and I want to see what Dave Pilkey's had. Honestly, my favorite Dogman book. Now there's Cat Kid coming up first. So first you got Cat Kid Comic Club, and then you got Dogman Mothering Heights, which is the last Dogman book. And
Okay,
what
you're
if we
this
might
is actually
see,
fan made. This is not
not owned by Dave Pilkey, but
it's
we
not
might
like
see.
that. We might see a future Dogman movie when the series is done.
Okay, but here's my point. What I'm saying is, while we make our Dogman stuff, the question is, will we ever see Dogman in any of the Cat Kid Comic Club books? Will we ever see Dogman in them? Well, that depends on what the 10th book is. It could explain some stuff we don't already know. It could be a prequel. We've already mentioned that here on this channel. Go and check those videos out. If you just see me in the video, you know it's about that. There are a couple of things that are related to that topic, and we still don't have any confirmation other than the title, but in our last video, I talked about how Petey was kind of like Joker, and we're talking about all that stuff.
Plus, I think if this is a prequel, there only one question that has to be solved. Why did Big Jim go to jail?
That was something we were talking about in the last video as well, with me and Sean, but I have no idea. Why did Big Jim go to jail? It could be explained in this book if it's a prequel. May explain.
If it's not, it may just, I don't know why the muttering is in it.
Yeah, it has to be. Petey's mom is probably going to be in that book, so we might see Petey's mom, we might see Petey's dad.
I think Peter's dad will be gone.
Petey's dad could be in it, but it depends. Now, I want to see how, like, Dogman kind of, like, wraps up his big 10-book series from one of the greatest authors, Dave Pilkey.
Plus, I don't...
Creator of Captain Underpants.
Plus, I think we maybe new characters that died since the dawn. If this is a prequel, we could see some characters that...
Yes,
we never saw before.
New characters. We
What
could see
Petey's
them
mom?
in that book, in book 10, yeah. Like Petey's mom, because that's why the word mother is in it. Now, generally, each Dogman book, its title comes from another book's title, okay? They use that, and they change it. And Mothering Heights is a real book, okay? So, if you Mothering Heights, I don't want to do that.
Wuthering Heights.
Mothering Heights. If you Google Mothering Heights, then you'll realize...
Wuthering Heights.
Mothering.
Not wuthering.
You're saying weathering. It's mothering.
Mothering.
Mothering. Mom. Mothering.
Mothering
Heights.
Mothering
H-I.
works. Because you're gonna.
Dogman Mothering Heights. Dogman, but by Dave Pilkey.
Wuthering Heights.
Mothering Heights is an actual book. It's an actual book published in 2009. And it's about, let's see, what is it about? The creative and challenging volume draws insight and wisdom for Christian mothers.
No Christian mothers.
So we got that. And it's also a musical. It's a musical comedy revenue in 2001. So there's that Mothering Heights as well. Let's look at the previews for that. Mothering Heights. So Mothering Heights generally means mom.
Yeah, plus, if any information about Dogman 10, we'll do a
straight up what we think. If we get a poster, I'm going to list all my ideas for it. The thing is, right now, there's nothing, because this book isn't even coming this year. But, now one question is, will we see Dogman in any of the Cat Kid Comic Club books? No, because it's its own thing, and if 10 is a prequel, it's going to make the changes smaller.
Yeah, because Dogman may make a very small movie.
Yeah.
Like in,
But since Cat Kid is now
Underpants.
making his own comic book, so yeah, there's that. Also, if this is the last book, then yeah, there's that. But we have a new series with that. And honestly, I think that this is just gonna wrap up now. We've had 9 great books so far, and then the 10th one is the next book.
Plus, maybe Dogman will make super small appearance like he did in Captain Underpants.
Yeah.
He made a very small appearance, just like mini
Okay, we'll have to go back.
Well, we'll see.
Has
Captain
it-
Underpants
what?
is too old. It's too old. It's been on for too long.
Plus, there have been rumors. I went to the wiki of Dogman. They have said Captain Underpants will make an appearance in Captain Comic Club in drawings.
I'm not sure about that. But here's another thing. Will there be another trailer of Dogman, Cat Kid Comic Club? I don't think so. I think the book's just gonna come out Now here's the thing. One thing I was actually So that book's next. One thing I was sad about in when the trailer for Crime and Punishment was coming out, the book was released. Was the book didn't really tell everything about it. They're like, hey, there's this, there's that. But one thing I noticed is the book trailers are short, and book trailers are supposed to be short. Movie trailers are long, book trailers are short, and that's how it's supposed to be.
So
But it just doesn't like add up. And
Plus, there was some art in the trailer that actually never went in the book. The
Yeah.
Super Buddies.
Super Buddies never teamed up. So Dave Pilkey's not a liar. Actually, I think that book 9 could have been a cliffhanger for book 10, but we haven't necessarily seen that. So this makes us question, what is book 10 about? Will it pick up from where we left off in Crime and Punishment? Or will we see something else? Will we see
I think they'll do like a time travel thing.
Why are you talking so much about time travel?
No,
okay?
they'll do at the beginning. Then you're gonna start the book when it's actually a prequel, and we just see.
I understand that. I understand that. So
Yeah,
there's
they can
that.
just do like a portal because Crime and Punishment they start before that, so then the portal will go all the way to that time the Mothering High School take place.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of makes more sense.
It makes more sense. So what? So is it like what we're saying is true? Now Dave Pilkey has been quiet, but Dave Pilkey has confirmed that Piggy will return. So are Fleas back? Now I love the Fleas. Fleas are honestly one of my favorite villains in the entire Dogman series. With it being Petey was my first, then Fleas, and then Petey's dad. Like I just loved them as villains. They were pretty good villains, honestly. I mean, they did a really nice job as capturing a villain. I don't consider Petey a villain anymore. I mean, he's a good guy now.
Yeah.
And especially in book 9, he was like right in between. He wasn't good, but he wasn't bad. He was trying to become good, but that just kind of got messed up. He wanted to show that, I gave up on being good. I'm just gonna be bad. But Crime and Punishment kind of took a twist and kind of like just took 0 for being good and made it like 5 for Petey's good level. Because he couldn't be good for more than just a couple seconds to Big Jim. I have no idea why Big Jim went to jail. Commander Cupcake, you guys. Why would you put that guy in a prison? Unless only if you did like a robbery or something.
Like Crime and Punishment, we could just see the dumb Commander Cupcake scene again. We could watch them defeat both guys, and why do we have to see Snow?
So yeah. And in book 10, it could tell us we may see more stuff about book 10 after Dogman Cat Kid comes out. After
Cat Kid Comic Club.
Yeah, after Cat Kid Comic Club comes out, then lots of stuff about it. So the thing is, George and Harold makes the books. Dave Pilkey says George and Harold make the books, but the thing is that
they're not even real.
George and Harold might not even be in Cat Kid Comic Club because little Petey's already making his own comic book. So
yeah, I think Crime and Punishment will say that they really need to know the past because that Dogman past that came in Dogman, it never even took how Dogman was born.
It didn't. Well, we know. No, Dogman was just a dog.
No,
He was just a normal dog.
The puppy
He was
and the
just a
boy.
normal dog doing normal things until one day. Him and his owner went to defuse a bomb outside set off by Petey the villain, and then they cut the green wire. Boom.
Yeah, but why? How was the dog and the puppy born?
The
Baby and the
the puppy was born. The human was born, and they got mixed together.
Yeah,
This is
I don't
so
know.
messed up.
Yeah, I
Though
think
that
the puppy
doctor
was-
and that nurse, but it's fiction. So my thoughts about Dogman Book 10. This could be a really emotional and dark story, like the 9th book was. Even more darker than that, because 9th wanted to be a little bit comedy kind of, an action too. It kind of just went all over the place in that book. It really brought your emotions though too, with the one message, and I'm gonna say it again. It's our
Love versus hate.
love versus hate, and we can paint it whatever way we want. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, why did I actually said they could actually just mess up with some good scenes.
Honestly,
But why
the
Dogman
moral
should-
was making much sense, and honestly, will Dogman die? No, he's already died when he was a dog and the human. But my thing is that why book 10 will be the last book. It could have some stuff we don't know, and it could either be a prequel, pick up where we left off, or they could like tell a story from the past.
Maybe I feel like it's time to Ook get the Ook.
Ook and Grook is Ishan. You like Ook and Grook?
Yeah, and they said like a fake second book.
Yeah. Actually, the thing is, Dogman isn't all comic book. I mean, Dogman is kind of a comic book. If you think about it, the Dogman books are kind of comic book, but they're like pretty hard. I don't know.
Yeah, plus why did Captain America got the all color? Like maybe all the other books that never got all color can get colored now. Like Super Diaper Baby, Ook and Grook.
So, in Dogman 10, Mothering Heights, this will be the last Dogman book, meaning that in book 4, I mean the 4th movie will be our final movie, and yeah. But I need to know what Dave Pilkey's doing about Dogman book 10. Once we know, we can take that information and just put it together. And yeah, so we're still not completely sure about that kind of stuff. Ishan, you can go and draw.
Okay.
Or do you want to say anything?
Yeah. Plus that if this not the last book, I most recent if not. I think it's time.
You think there's gonna be an 11th Dogman book?
Yeah, no, I meant like
No.
I think if 10 is the last.
10 is there will not be another one. It's on
Yeah,
Wikipedia.
yeah,
It's everywhere.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean you can't trust Wikipedia, but just go with it. Yeah, what are you saying?
That Dogman 11 has no chance for happening.
No chance, because actually, honestly, book 9 is the last book for me. And honestly, was kind of a little bit disappointing. Actually, book 8 is honestly the last book for me. Book 8's kind of like the last Dogman book.
Yeah, because book 9 started the honest confusion. Yeah, and
So this has been going on.
it's time
Dogman
to,
book 1 came out 2016, and Dogman book 10 coming out 2021.
Plus, I think it's time to Ook and Grook get their full colors or their sequel they deserve. What makes the Ook and Grook series?
But if Dave Pilkey manages to make book 10 really good, then I'm gonna say that a lot of people are gonna like it. If it can do really good. So this may not even follow the events of Cactus Comic Club, because he's making a spin-off book show, which has no events. And the weird thing is that Cactus Comic Club is coming out first, and then Dogman book 10, which doesn't make any sense. Which means that the only way Little Petey could be in book 10 is if it's a prequel. That's honestly the only way. Because honestly now, I don't know if they're gonna mix between Dogman book 10 and the Cactus Comic Club, because it's gonna Cactus Comic Club, and then the last Dogman book, and then more of Cactus Comic Club books are gonna come.
I think Dogman. Plus, okay, now if you want, you could go all the way back when I said 1, 2. Captain America was going to appear, and Little Petey drawings, I don't think so. This may happen.
Alright, so before we continue with our final conclusions, please subscribe to my channel. It'll mean a lot to me. Still trying to get the 15 subscribers. And alright, so let's say the last thing in our video. And this is Keep Reading Dogman books. And we're going to do the script. And if you want, we could do a Zoom meeting. We could do... Well, just do whatever you want. Yeah. Animation, Photoshop, coding.
Yeah, or if you want to make more information in that Dogman.
If you want information about Dogman, just wait. And then, or if you write down what you think about Dogman book 10, okay? Because I'm probably the only person
write
who
down the
knows
comments
much
below. Yeah, write them.
And fun fact, I had no idea what a Dogman book was until book, I don't know, 2019 or something.
No,
Until
you know
then,
what? In 2019, yeah, 2019.
I'm like, wait, what's Dogman? I'm like, oh, okay, so this means this, and I'm like, now I got it. I wrote, 2019 is when I figured it out, and now it's almost 2021. It's almost 1 year from when I first figured it out, and I know so much. I'm like, okay, this book, then this book, then this book. I hated Unleashed, Dogman Unleashed, but I'm like, yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, plus Dogman did his like. Dogman Unleashed the Dogman Territory Killers. Dogman had some really good poses.
Oh my.
Alright, that's it for the end of the video. This was a Shanagar, this is Sid Singh, that was Jamie Singh. He's playing Roblox. Can you guys see he play Roblox? Oh, there's his laptop.
And Roblox is dumb.
And I don't play Roblox.
Yeah, I actually quitted it.
Yeah, we both quit. I didn't play for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. Okay, yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm done. No, you're not. You're not done. Go play. Play.
Play.
Play.
You play.
Oh, you're not done.
Okay, that's today's
That's today's video, you guys.
See you next
See you next time or next week, whenever. Bye-bye.